Multiverse Traveler here. When I was a child, I was brought up as a Jehovah's Witness. So that in itself is probably one of the reasons I remember all the scary things that happened to me as far as the paranormal went. I remember one night there was a full moon and I was laying in bed and a shadow person appeared. I yelled the name of God that I knew at the time, as I was taught it, Jehovah, and it seems to have ran away. I went outside, looked outside. There was no evidence of it. It was like 3:30 in the morning. I mean, in reality, nobody's going to be standing outside in the second-story building. That just doesn't happen. But it was very traumatic for me. After that, I started sleeping in my mother's room with my twin brother, Justin. Paranormal stuff still continued to happen. I'd go to sleep at night, and I'd have my ear to the floor, sleeping on the floor. And I would hear old school music. They said the place was built on Indian burial grounds. But truth is, anywhere in the United States you live, if there's a house that's haunted, somehow, some way, it was built on Indian burial grounds. I think that's complete hogwash, to tell you the truth. You gotta think about it though. There's either a battlefield or a burial ground literally everywhere. As old as humanity is, we've probably fought on every square inch of soil, from Antarctica to the North Pole. So, yeah. But that was a story I wanted to tell you. The interesting part about the music coming up from the floor is I actually went downstairs, to the second story and to the basement. The stereo player I unplugged, but it wasn't putting out any music. But it was still terrifying. I asked my mother, she couldn't tell me a reason. And then at night, depending on the night, it sounded like there were people screaming and fighting and slamming doors all night, every night. I just couldn't stand it. So we did eventually move by the time I turned, I think, 11 or 12. But this was just the beginning. Talk to y'all later.